he was screaming, "Get the gun, get the gun." So at that point, I started strangling her. I started hitting girls who were attacking me. I grabbed the gun.
You shot twice?
I shot a total of 7 times.
Welcome to CSL TV. And I just hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is just a review, a reaction, as well as an informational channel. So, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and smash that subscribe button, like button, comment. I like reading comments, different feedbacks, different mindsets, different everything. I don't like to be narrow-minded, but if you've been rocking with me, thank you so much for rocking with me. And you already know what we do over here. So as always, you guys have a beautiful, blessed day. Let's get it.
At least 17 former Northwestern football players are now speaking out about the team's hazing allegations.
We were physically and emotionally beaten down, and some players have contemplated suicide as a result.
A lawsuit was filed by one unnamed former student who said the players were subject to sexual and mental abuse, permanent injuries, and players were forced to be part of humiliating games.
You had people holding them down, dry humping them. You had them being forced to participate in activities involving nudity and the touching of one another.
The head coach, who's been fired, was mentioned in the lawsuit as failing to prevent or report the hazing to the school. The coach's attorneys say that he didn't know about the hazing and that there has been no evidence to prove otherwise. For more,
So now they finally speaking up. See, I was thinking about doing a story about this a little while ago when the coach was talking. And he was saying something about, oh, it wasn't none of this going on. But now they built up the courage and the confidence to say something. And I'm happy that going forward in this world, we're able to say stuff like what they were doing to these young men. So you can think about if this stuff was done to you, you know what I'm saying, or your kid, or someone you care about and love. So you can't turn a blind eye to shit like this, just for the simple fact they're being fucking violated, you know what I'm saying? And this is fucking a school.
So the woman with the face tattoo, her and I met on Snapchat. She has a nickname on her Snapchat. It was Deadly Batty. She posted something on her story.
Man, now this guy is in the dead room. Now this guy is in the dang interrogation room, and he met a girl on Snapchat named Deadly Batty. Now I don't understand exactly if that means she looked that damn bad or she looked, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We about to see, because he in the interrogating room, and I believe that some killing got involved in this, so we about to watch it.
She posted something on her story. I slid up and we got to talking, and she asked me to hang out.
What was y'all's conversation about?
Really, she just wanted to hang out. She said she was bored. So today, earlier in the morning, we were making plans to hang out tonight. She didn't respond for a few hours and texted me and said, "Hey, I'm heading back from the beach. If you want to hang out, we still can." I said, "Yeah, sure, sounds good." She was like, "Where are you at? I'm ready for you to come pick me up."
Y'all were still talking on Snapchat at that time?
Yes, sir. They both got in the back seat. I said, "Where to?" They told me to go to the boat dock.
So where everything went down, you're calling the boat dock?
Yes.
Okay.
We just hang out for a little bit. They're asking questions about me. Honestly, I felt uncomfortable whenever they started asking questions about my car, mainly because, I don't know, I seemed a little bit sketchy. I say, "Hey, I really need to
So
go."
you mean to tell me, man, hold on. You met this girl on Snapchat. Okay, you meet them at a boat dock. You meet them, so 2 females. This shit already don't sound right. Why are you meeting them at a boat dock for? You feel me? Like y'all meeting up to do a drug deal or something? Like that shit do not sound right. Y'all about to go on a trip? Like what time of the night is this? But anyway, you feel sketchy. They ask you these random ass questions about your car. I mean, this sounds very sketchy.
I say, "Hey, I really need to go." So we get in the car. They're like, "Okay, we need to be real with you. We run a business." They told me that the girl in the yellow hoodie had a gun and that I needed to get out of the car. So I did. I took the keys out, and she said, "Nope, leave the keys." I get on my phone to call you guys, and she puts her hand out and says, "Yeah, I'm gonna need your phone now."
Where's your gun at this point?
Under the passenger seat in the front row. Decided that I needed to fight So I engaged in a fist fight with the girl with the face tattoo. I start running for my car. The girl in the yellow hoodie was closing the door. I put myself between the door. I got on top of the girl in the yellow hoodie, and she was screaming, "Get the gun, get the gun." So at that point, I started strangling her. The lady with the face tattoo comes up behind me and starts tasing me. I reach in the glove compartment, which my dad also keeps a collapsible baton in. I start hitting girls who are attacking me. I grab the gun. I tell them numerous times, "No, I will shoot you if you enter the vehicle." And she ends up opening the door, bolts for the passenger side, and then I take aim. I fire at her through the windshield. And the lady with the face tattoo is also diving for the same thing. So again, I shoot.
We're getting to the point to where what we see on scene versus what you're telling us, we need to make sure you're telling us the exact truth.
Yes, sir.
You shot twice?
I shot a total of 7 times.
I'm gonna get a search warrant to look at the Snapchat, yours and hers together, and try to see what y'all's conversation.
I'm trying to figure out versus what the evidence on scene is versus what you're saying, because if there's 7 shots fired, we only have evidence of 1 right now. So I'm trying to figure out where the other ones went. If you just give us a few more minutes every time, the first thing you said out of your mouth was, "Can you take me back to the scene? I can show you around." You still down for that?
Yeah.
It'll help us see a little bit different than on this piece of paper.
For sure.
Okay.
See, man, she up here setting all this bullshit up and got her friend killed. And he shot 7 times. That let you know he was scared and terrified of what the hell was going on. And he had every right to defend himself. You know what I'm saying? In situations like this, you gotta defend yourself. We see what the hell's going on out here. It's getting crazy and crazy. And you know what I'm saying? It's just so much bullshit in this world that you just gotta be able to defend, you know what I'm saying, defend yourself, because if he would have called 911, they took his phone. Now what the hell is he left to do? You know, he left to defend himself. And he did as he should. And that's just very sad. That little girl ain't here. She was only, 16? Ain't even here today. Just because y'all wanted to be on some dumb shit.
Like that. It's happened again. We've told you before about this phony hitman website. Well, this time, a teen mom tried to use it to hire someone to kill her 3-year-old son. The 18-year-old from Miami even sent pictures of her son and his location to the website. The owner of the site, rentahitman.com, says he gets messages all the time, but this one stuck out to him, so he called police.
They were not interested. They sent me an email saying that, hey, if I contacted them one more time, they were going to send me a cease and desist letter.
Eventually, a detective picked up the case and he went undercover as a hitman and contacted the mom. She offered him $3,000 to kill her son and was arrested. The boy is staying with other family members and is doing okay.
Man, what type of parent are you to fucking put a hit on your 3-year-old son? I mean, like, who think of some shit like that? Oh, let me put a hit on my kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting tired of taking care of him. You is fucking retarded. You know, anybody that think like that is fucking retarded is all I gotta say, because you should never want to think like that towards anything living on, you know what I'm saying, Earth. Definitely something you created, carried in your body for at least 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you even fucking think like that? I don't understand folks that think like this and that just I hope I hear something good about this whole situation. Like, they give her 25 years or something like that.
Okay. A jury just awarded a Florida girl $800,000 after she got burned from a hot chicken McNugget. The then 4-year-old got second-degree burns when the McNugget fell on her leg.
I'm actually just happy that, they listened to Olivia's voice and the jury was able to decide a fair judgment.
McDonald's lawyers said during the trial that the little girl still liked going to the restaurant and declined to make a statement when the verdict was read.